Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Shawnee is being brought to you by Cooper University Healthcare. I'm Mike Frankel in Medford for a heavyweight showdown here in the West Jersey Football League in Week 8. St. Augustine on the road to take on Shawnee. The Hermits have been on a roll, undefeated since a Week 0 loss. Meanwhile, the Renegades are looking to bounce back from a loss to Cherokee 2 weeks ago. The Hermits go right to work here in the first. Trey McLear connects with Kenny Selby. The Sacred Heart commits Selby with a nice chunk of yards after the catch as well. That'll move the chains for St. Augustine. Later in the drive, the give goes to Kanye Udoh. Udoh angling for the end zone. He goes airborne and Udoh is in there. An 8-yard touchdown run for the senior Udoh. And the Prep grabs a 7-0 lead. Next Hermits possession, McLear goes back to the air. This time he launches a pass down the field to Nasir Hill. And Hill makes the catch for a touchdown. A 40-yard strike from McLear to the Princeton commit Nasir Hill. 14-0 St. Augustine after one. The Prep defense is flying around as well. Dennis Jacquez storms in for the sack. The Northwestern commit Jacquez and company keeping the Renegades off of the scoreboard early. But Shawnee puts a drive together late in the second quarter. Matt Wellesley to Luke Anderson. The senior Anderson with a nice move along the sideline. Fighting for the end zone, they mark him down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, Renegades. It's 4th and goal now, and Shawnee is going for it. Wellesley to Eric Hartman for the score. Hartman hauls it in, and Shawnee has some life, down by just 7 at the half. Third quarter, the Hermits are marching down the field, but the Renegades force a turnover. Ethan Kraus gets a helmet on the ball to knock it loose. Dean Bylis grabs it out of the air and takes off the other way. And Shawnee takes over. Later in the third, the Prep trying to move the ball through the air this time, throwing deep down the near sideline, but the Renegades have it covered. Avery Cohen makes the interception. A clutch pick for Cohen, as Shawnee is hanging in there, still down 14-7 after 3. But the Hermits create some separation with just over 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Franklin Sims on the carry, and Sims breaks loose. The senior hits pay dirt from 19 yards out. Franklin Sims makes it 21-7. Shawnee driving down the field late. The Renegades need a score but are facing 4th down. Riley Lisgar picks off the pass for the Prep. The senior Lisgar with a nice return as well, and that'll seal the win for St. Augustine. 21-7 is your final. Udoh with a huge game on the ground as he finishes with 178 yards and that touchdown. That's now 7 straight wins for St. Augustine.
Obviously, my offensive line, got to give credit to them. They're a big reason why I'm able to just go in there and do what I have to do. Also, the energy that my team gives me is a big part of it.
That team right there we just played, those guys are going to be a great team. You know, they gave us their best, and, we really had to come in at halftime. We were only up a touchdown. We was like, I told the O-line, we got to dig deep. We gotta nut up. We got to make the play, as Coach P says. So it's a big win, and I'm proud of the guys, especially the O-line.
It feels great to be bouncing back in the season that we're looking for. But we're just trying to build our resume to go up north and prepare for the playoffs.
The Hermits are now 7-1 overall and certainly on a roll as they move closer to the playoffs. First comes a clash with rival Holy Spirit next week. Shawnee falls to 4-3. The Renegades get Northern Burlington next week. In Medford, I'm Mike Frankel, JerseySportsZone.com.